Hey guys, this is Skittles, and I have some Dirt 3 gameplay and commentary. Dirt 3 came out about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago on Tuesday, to be exact, I believe. It's a great game, just like the other two were. I'm super excited because they brought back Crossover, which was on the first Dirt. They didn't have it on the second one, but they renamed it to Head-to-Head, but it's definitely one of my favorite events, and I'm very happy they brought it back. So on this gameplay here, I'm playing some of the Dirt Tours, so the single player. It's going to be the first event's going to be a rally in Finland, and there's 2 stages. So when you start out, you basically only have 2 choices for cars. You have either the Peugeot or you have the Abarth. I picked the Abarth because it has a higher bonus, extra bonus for your rep at the end if you do the bonus that it gives you during the race. I know it's kind of a weird way, I guess, to pick a car, because I know most people base it off of the stats, but stats of the car are pretty much the same, so I'm just going to go with the higher bonus rep to get further in the single player. And before you race, you get a chance to change your difficulty and the assists and whatnot. I typically have the damage on full and the assists all turned off. That's the way I like to race. I don't know what else to really say about that. And also the vehicle setup, took me a couple times to get it the way I want it, but I highly recommend making the differential all the way loose. I think it makes the car handling so much better, at least for me. I don't know about everybody else, but when I played the first time I didn't change anything on that. It didn't feel right. But once I changed it, it is perfect, especially for the rally. They don't really change the car setup during the rally crosses very often, especially when it's, you know, snow or with the trucks, which isn't even rally cross. It's land rush, I think. So back to the beginning when I did the setups before I started this game. I race in manual. Manual is definitely a must for racing games. It took me a while to learn it though back in the PGR days, but once you get it, it sticks. It's just like riding a bicycle. But yeah, manual. The standard that I used is B for shift up, not gear. Well, your gear up, shift up, and X is gear down, AE brake, and then I use the triggers for acceleration and braking. Now what I have noticed is that some racing games, they don't allow you to really customize the way you want it. I know some people that race using the, either the buttons as the acceleration or the braking, or they prefer the D-pad or the analog sticks, or anything like that. But I really think that companies that make racing games really need to think about the people that are playing it. If you just leave them one preset, you're basically going to screw over a crap ton of people somehow. Like, at least I found that the PC versions, especially like Test Drive Unlimited, for example, you can customize every single button you want. But if you go play the 360 version, I'm sure the PS3 is the same way, but the console version, you have one preset for manual, which I believe it's Y is gear up, and then I think it's X gear down. I don't know. I haven't played it in a couple weeks, ever since Dirt 3 comes out, but that's another game I love playing. But it's awkward to go from racing game to racing game, and you know that you're pushing the wrong button the whole time. It's frustrating, but I don't know. I definitely think that the companies need to think about that. Definitely need to have that as an option, not just for PC, but for consoles too. It'll just make it less frustrating. The other thing is the vibration. I know the guys are gonna be like, oh, the vibration. No, I'm being like dead serious here. I did the first 2 races like on single player to get the feel for the car, and it felt off. Kind of like you're driving like an invisible car. It just felt like nothing was there. So I went back and turned on the vibration, turned on full 100%, and it's so much better. I feel like even though it's a controller, you really get to feel the car drive on the dirt. All you hit every single bump, you just I don't know, it just feels a lot better, to be honest. So if anybody else is having problems with, just can't, you know, get the feel of it, definitely try turning on the vibration and upping the percentage on that, because for me it definitely helps a lot. I definitely prefer to have a vibration on the controller for all racing games. I just, you know, I just think it helps, like I said. And look at this shitty turn. Yep. But it was a crash, so. Oh well. I'll still get first place on this one, I'm pretty sure. And I cut off that corner. It's alright though. It looks like I've seen in the race. I got first place in both stages. So I got first place overall, which is awesome. Thank you for watching. I'll see if I can upload another one soon.